beautiful Sagittarius dragons. Welcome to your mid-August reading. So we are in the energy of Leo right now. We're coming towards the end of it. But this is about a lot of energy and movement and creativity. And you guys also being a fire sign, you guys sort of feel this energy. Not the same as if it was your own season, but it's still very much a familiar energy. I have drawn out 3 overall cards for overall energy for mid-August, and I get the feeling like this might be a very specific reading, so just pay attention. If this is not your reading, go find another sign in your chart, because being a general reading, I can't possibly make one reading work for everybody, right? We are all unique, but also take it as it applies, right? So the whole message might not be for you, but there might be a little bit of advice in here that you are sort of looking for. And I'm trying to draw it so that this energy is for now. However, you could be a little bit ahead or a little bit behind in this storyline as well. So let's move on. So I'm using the Lenormand deck, Oracle deck, to get your overall energy. It's a new deck to me, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. So we have 23, which is mice, 36, which is the cross in reverse, and 15, which is the bear. So 23, you have, when you get the mice, it means that something is going to start being something. Think of it all of a sudden when you discover that you have mice in your house. Okay, so all of a sudden you have something that's coming in behind your back, might be, and really it's sort of destroying things and taking things from you. So I feel like this could be a friend, or some sort of deception. So it's sort of like, unfortunately, it's a turn not in your favor. Okay, you have the cross in reverse and the bear. So something, something's going to start to challenge you and not go your way. Okay, with the cross and with the bear, it's about guys, I don't know what's going on with you, but it might be that with the bear you might need mediation, because it seems like you guys are just sort of fighting a little bit. Okay, so I really heavily get the sense that this is sort of a legal issue that's happening, or something that has to do with business. It's not a heartfelt thing. So say that you are dealing with a legal issue with an ex, there is like no love there anymore. It's that sort of thing. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead and get some clarification on this. Please also be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate your support. I know it's it's funny because sometimes I feel weird. It's like, okay, so I just, possibly, if this resonates with you, right, it's like, it's easier to give a thumbs up than to say, this has nothing to do with me. That's fine. Like I said, if it isn't your reading, go and search out a different sign in your chart and see if that message resonates better. Okay, so it's okay. It's all good. So it is a general reading, and it is for anybody who watches this, so it won't apply to everybody, right? It's not like it's a private reading. Okay, guys, let's get some cards. So, what is going on? Could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't mean you are. I feel like somebody's gone behind your back to take like control issues, right? Like they sort of caught you off guard. Let's see. So no matter what, whenever things like this happen, it does affect us deeply, but it isn't like a love matter. Okay, that card wants to come out. Oh. And you. Okay. Let's see what we have here, guys. So right away, the Empress came out in reverse, okay? So, I don't know if you were actually dependent on somebody and they turned on you, right? They were being deceptive towards you. Maybe they were your friend just for the other side, trying to get it. Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse. You weren't very clear on it, right? It's just a lot of chaos and confusion happened, yeah, within your community. Yeah, so it could have to do with a legal issue, and it just won't die. It won't die, okay? Now, I don't know if this is you that's unable to move on from this, or if it's this situation, but there's just a second, guys. Just give me a second. Something's trying to come in, and I need to stop talking for a second. So, something may have happened in the legal system that didn't allow you to move on from this. Okay, and it affected greatly your stability. Okay, you actually couldn't move away from this. And there's a lot of conflicts going on, right, with the bear. There's a lot of conflict happening. Okay, let's clarify justice, please. Yeah, so there's a lot of hanging on. Almost like it's about greed and control. So you're going through something that's, and it's all over money. It's all over money. And you can't move on from this. So you have to sort of seek out some sort of a mediation, because it's just not, it's not happening. Can you clarify death in reverse, please? Clarify death in reverse. Are we going to clarify? Come on back. Let's go. Come on. Again, guys, this is why I pull the overall energy cards. Okay, here we go. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so this is, I think you had high expectations of this person or of the situation, and they everything just went against you. You can't let go because you're still harboring a pain deep down inside, right? Let's see. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it just took away all. Like the partnership is done. Okay, it's gone. There's a definite imbalance. Okay, there's no harmony here, none. And there was like, yeah, there was no teamwork, but for somehow I'm hearing they got away with it for now. Okay, nobody runs away and gets away with things forever. I feel like you're withdrawn a lot. You're trying to move on from this, right? But you're having a hard time. So you sort of go from, say, being inspired spiritually to loneliness and depression. And, you know, sometimes when we do make advances in our soul, as we do release those, it's the dark night of the soul, and it's some of the hardest things to do, to find limiting beliefs and all that, and to move on from it. That you do sort of go through mourning for all the old stuff. And so that we feel like it's depression, but it's really releasing and letting go and moving on from that. So you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, and then you have the Knight of Wands. So just, oh, and you have the Three of Swords. Ooh, okay, guys. So, somebody is going to come in, okay? Somebody is going to come into your energy, and they're going to be all passionate and all fiery and all, you know, lustful, okay, adventurous and impulsive, right? They're going to be messing with your heart, okay? This could be a past person. I don't know why this came out in the future. So I see this as just a warning, just because you're not in the most amazing energy right now, okay? You need to heal still, but you're going to be sort of challenged with the situation. And I think that this is just a warning. It doesn't mean this is going to happen. If you get somebody that comes in and it's all lusty, don't think it's anything, okay? It's going to be very short-lived, and it could be painful because it's an emotionally dependent relationship that you're going to have if you get into one right now. Because you're still going through and healing from this, you're vulnerable, okay? And it's okay to be vulnerable. It's not okay to admit that you're not, to not admit that you're vulnerable, okay? To deny it. So, because these just say that it's going to just, it's going to further hurt you. So watch the emotional dependency, okay? Watch, guard yourself for a little, okay, while you heal. Okay, guys? Guard yourself while you heal. Advice. Temperance is in reverse, okay? So it seems like you have a lack of a long-term vision, okay? So you need to get balanced, okay? Because temperance is in reverse. So you need to find that balance. Take your time. I'm hearing slow down, especially with the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Hermit is sideways. You need to turn your Hermit upright. Okay, yeah, the Hangman. You need to take your time and see something from a new perspective. Okay, if you take the time to do all, yeah, look, you need to walk away. Okay, you need to first walk away before. I just feel like this other energy that showed up is just, it's just like coming in, and it's just going to cause more chaos and confusion and hurt. So just stop. Right? Slow down and heal, okay? And go out, be with friends, you know, be around people that really are your friends and really truly want to see you succeed. Yeah, peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So refocusing, okay? If this little Knight of Wands, if this little fiery knight comes in, maybe just, you know, if you want, have fun, but that's all it is, okay? It's nothing big, okay? Stay and take care of this, okay? You may need mediation and just heal, okay, Sagittarius? It's still a good reading, okay? Because you're getting foresight and you're getting, these are sometimes better readings than the ones that it's like, oh, everything's happy, everything's great, because you have this big, huge warning ahead of you, and this is pretty fantastic for forward energy, because if I can tell you that eventually everything's going to work out, right? Like, it's always going to work out, right? Because cycles will always keep going. So, so this is a fantastic warning, just to be a little bit lighter, right? To heal deeply, to outwardly be lighter, don't be so deep, and to take care of whatever situation this is. Okay, guys? And remember, only love is real. Okay? I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank you for watching.